Life can feel overwhelming. The world rushes by, a sea of faces, an endless stream of demands. You feel lost in the crowd, alone in your struggle. Your desk is cluttered, papers overflow. Your phone buzzes incessantly, notifications flash, each demanding your attention, but you feel paralyzed, unable to cope. The weight of responsibility presses down. The past haunts you. Mistakes and regrets echo in your mind. You carry the burden of guilt and shame. Sleep offers no escape. You lie awake, staring into the darkness. Your thoughts race. Anxiety about the future grips you. You feel trapped in a cycle of despair. You feel a profound sense of disconnection. From the world around you, from the people you love, from yourself. You have lost your way. You yearn for something more, a sense of purpose, a deeper meaning. But you don't know where to look or how to find it. The world feels chaotic, uncertain. You crave clarity, peace, a sense of belonging. But you feel adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Deep down, you know something needs to change. You can't go on like this, but you lack the direction, the strength, the hope. The universe speaks to us in a language subtle and often overlooked. It whispers in the quiet moments. If you listen closely, you might hear it. You glance at your watch, a flicker of surprise. The numbers align, 1111. A coincidence, you think, but a seed of curiosity is planted. Later that day, you see it again, 1111. This time on a digital clock, a strange sense of synchronicity washes over you. Could this be more than chance? You dismiss it, logical mind taking over, just random numbers, meaningless patterns, but deep down, a part of you wonders, a spark of hope ignites. The numbers persist, appearing in unexpected places, on receipts, license plates, even in your dreams. Always the same sequence, 1111. You begin to notice other repeating numbers, 1313, 0707. Each occurrence sends a shiver down your spine. You can no longer ignore the feeling. Something is trying to get your attention. You research online. Angel numbers, the articles call them. Messages from the divine, whether it's the numbers or one night in sleep, seeing yourself detaching from your body, hovering above yourself, realizing that your body is asleep, yet your awareness and consciousness is now free to fly, and it's impossible to distinguish the reality and imagination. Guidance from your higher self. Or it could be a person unknown talking on a video as you browse your phone through the day that catches your attention, and the topic resonates with your soul that you can't stop thinking about it afterwards. The rational part of you scoffs, but another part, a deeper part, feels a glimmer of excitement. You are drawn deeper, learning about the meaning behind the numbers, messages of hope, encouragement and spiritual awakening. The universe is trying to guide you. But where? One night, exhausted from the day's turmoil, you fall into a deep sleep. Suddenly you are jolted awake, a presence in the room. You open your eyes. At the foot of your bed, a faint light flickers. It grows brighter, taking on a human form. But it's not a stranger. It's you. Or rather, a version of you, radiating with peace and light. Fear grips you. Your mind races to explain the unexplainable. A hallucination, lack of sleep, but the presence feels undeniably real and strangely comforting. The glowing figure reaches towards you, an invitation, a beckoning, a wave of tranquility washes over you. Your fear begins to subside, replaced by an overwhelming sense of curiosity. Who is this being, and what does it want from you? The glowing figure extends its hand. You hesitate, your mind struggling to make sense of the situation. Is this a dream, a vision, or something more profound? Curiosity outweighs your fear. You extend your hand, your fingers trembling slightly. As you draw closer, the figure smiles, a radiant, loving smile that seems to illuminate the room. Your fingers touch. A jolt of energy surges through you. It feels like coming home after a long, arduous journey. A sense of peace washes over you, deeper than anything you've ever known. The room begins to dissolve around you. Walls fade, replaced by a swirling vortex of light and color. You are being pulled forward, drawn towards the figure and the unknown realm it inhabits. You find yourself standing in a field of brilliant white flowers. The air hums with a gentle energy, a sense of profound peace and serenity. The glowing figure stands before you, its form now solid and real. "Do not be afraid," the figure says, its voice a melody that resonates deep within your soul. "I am a part of you, the part you have forgotten." Confusion clouds your mind. "Who are you?" you ask, your voice trembling. "What is this place?" The figure smiles gently. "This is the realm of the higher self. I am you, or rather the truest version of yourself, the you that exists beyond fear, doubt and pain." You stare at the figure, at your higher self, and a sense of recognition washes over you. It's like gazing into a mirror, reflecting a part of yourself you thought was lost forever. Memories flicker through your mind. Moments of joy, of clarity, of deep inner peace. Times when you felt connected to something greater than yourself. Times you had long forgotten. "We are all connected to this higher aspect of ourselves," the figure explains, sensing your confusion. "But the noise of the world, the weight of our past can drown out its whispers. You listen intently, every word resonating deep within your being. The truth of its words settles in your heart, a seed of hope taking root. The figure places a hand on your chest, right above your heart. You feel a warmth spread through your body, a gentle yet powerful energy that seems to awaken something dormant within you. "You have the power to change your life," the figure says, its voice filled with love and compassion, "the power to heal your past, to create a brighter future. It all lies within you." You close your eyes, overwhelmed by a wave of emotion. For the first time in a long time, you feel a glimmer of hope, a sense of possibility. The darkness that has shrouded your life for so long begins to lift. The world fades back into focus. You're back in your room, the faint glow of dawn peeking through the curtains. The encounter with your higher self feels both vivid and dreamlike, a distant memory already fading at the edges. But something has shifted within you. The weight that pressed down on you for so long, the burden of guilt, regret and fear, feels lighter somehow. Not gone entirely, but bearable. You rise from the bed, drawn to the window. As the sun crests the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and gold, you take a deep breath, feeling a sense of renewal wash over you. It's time to release the past, to let go the burdens you've carried for far too long. The journey won't be easy, you know. Old habits die hard, but the memory of your higher self, the radiant embodiment of your own potential, fills you with a newfound determination. You are not alone. You start by facing the shadows within. The memories you've buried deep, the mistakes that haunt you, the pain you've inflicted on yourself and others. It's a painful process, confronting these demons, but a necessary one. You realize that forgiveness is not about condoning the past, but about freeing yourself from its grip. You forgive yourself not for what you did, but for who you were then, lost and disconnected from your true self. And as you embrace forgiveness, you begin to see the events of your past in a new light. The mistakes become lessons learned, the pain a catalyst for growth. The weight on your shoulders eases a little more. You understand that forgiveness is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when the darkness threatens to engulf you again. But now you have a light within, a reminder of your true nature, to guide you through. As you shed the layers of your past, you begin to feel a sense of purpose reawakening within you. You recall the passions you once held, the dreams you had before the world dimmed your light. You pick up a paintbrush for the first time in years, the colours flowing onto the canvas with a vibrancy you'd forgotten. You sit down at the piano, your fingers finding the familiar chords, the music a balm for your soul. You spend time in nature, feeling the ground beneath your feet, the sun on your skin, the wind whispering through the trees. The natural world, once a source of indifference, now speaks to you in a language you understand. And as you reconnect with these lost parts of yourself, you feel a sense of wholeness returning. The fragmented pieces of your being begin to come together, guided by the light of your higher self. The path ahead is not always clear. There are moments of doubt, of fear, of uncertainty, but you no longer feel lost. You have a compass within, guiding you towards your true north. You understand that the journey of self-discovery is not about achieving some distant goal, but about embracing each step along the way. It's about learning to trust your intuition, to listen to the whispers of your heart, to allow yourself to be guided by something greater than your limited ego. You are a work in progress, constantly evolving, growing and expanding, and you embrace the journey with a newfound sense of wonder and excitement, knowing that you are becoming who you were always meant to be. The world is still there, the same streets, the same faces, the same demands, but you are different. You see the world with new eyes. The chaos no longer overwhelms you. You observe it with a sense of detachment, knowing that you are not defined by the external world. You are the calm amidst the storm. The weight of the past has lifted. You carry the lessons, the wisdom gained, but the burdens have been released. You are free to move forward, untethered from the chains of regret and guilt. The uncertainty of the future no longer fills you with dread. You embrace the unknown with a sense of adventure, knowing that you have the inner strength to face whatever challenges arise. You see the interconnectedness of all things. The threads of your life, once tangled and knotted, now weave together to form a tapestry of light and shadow, of joy and sorrow, of triumph and failure. You understand that every experience, every encounter has contributed to shaping you into the person you are today. And you embrace every part of yourself, the light and the dark, with a newfound sense of acceptance and love. You see the beauty in the ordinary. The simple pleasures of life, once overlooked, now fill you with a sense of gratitude. A warm breeze, the laughter of a child, the taste of your morning coffee. Each moment is a gift to be cherished. You realize that happiness is not something to be pursued, but a state of being that arises from within. It is a choice you make every day to focus on the good, to appreciate the beauty that surrounds you, and to live in alignment with your true self. Your journey is far from over. There will be challenges, setbacks, moments of doubt, but you now have the tools and the awareness to navigate the path ahead. You have discovered the power of your own consciousness, the ability to choose your thoughts, to cultivate positive emotions, and to create a reality that is aligned with your deepest desires. You have learned to trust your intuition, that inner voice that speaks to you in whispers, guiding you toward your highest good. And you know that even when you feel lost, your higher self is always there, a beacon of light guiding you home. You have embraced the journey of self-discovery, the continuous process of growth, expansion and evolution, and you approach each new day with a sense of curiosity and wonder, eager to see what unfolds. This is your life, your journey, your awakening. Embrace the power that lies within you, the power to heal, to transform, to create a life filled with purpose, joy and meaning. The path is there for those who seek it, the path within, the path to your higher self. Trust the journey, embrace the unknown, and know that you are not alone. This presentation was brought to you by Sifter for the benefit of those who are walking the awakening's path.